Okay, hey, good morning. I got to the office and there's nobody there. So I thought, let me come and do a quick video here, have a coffee at Bootleggers. It's one of the coffee shops in the design quarter here where our offices are. And these guys know me almost by a first name basis because I see a lot of my clients here. And then whenever we have staff meetings and stuff, it's a nice place to come as well. So I just sit and I was like, hey, normal. Yeah, give me the normal. So for today, having a large cappuccino and a toasted bagel with cream cheese. Not the same as New York, but hey, it's close. Anyway, couple of thoughts. Intellectual healing. I read something yesterday where, and the premise of this is, it's as simple as you can't think yourself better from a mental and physical point of view. There's a thing happening where, because of the overload on Instagram and good news and people trying to coach and to share inspirational stuff, that we keep on reading these things and we save the quotes and we do all these things, right? And then you think it's enough. It kind of speaks to the thing of, thank you very much. Yeah, classic, thank you, man. It kind of speaks to the thing of you can't get better at push-ups by reading about push-ups, okay? It won't work, never will. But a lot of people do the self-help books, they get a meditation app, they start a new fitness program, or at least they conceptualize a fitness program, but they never actually execute on a deep level. You can't think yourself better from a mental and physical health point of view. And then you start convincing yourself of your own bullshit where, yeah, but I am meditating every morning and I am walking 3 kilometers every day. Yeah, but maybe you need to look at what you're doing. The intellectual bullshit we sell ourselves creates this little wall around you, around your persona, your psyche, if you will. And inside there you feel safe. You convince yourself that you're doing the work and everything's going to be better. In order to get better, in order for change to happen, you have to engage with people. You have to engage with the real world. It's no good you sitting in your little house and you convince yourself that you're feeling better, but you still have social anxiety. You can't go out and you can't have the difficult conversations with people and you can't go and do the things you want to do, even though you know you're working on it. Intellectual healing doesn't work that way. You have to do the work. You have to engage with people. You got to open up and allow people into your little wall that you've built intellectually. That's when that starts meaning something. And in isolation, it's great that you become better in isolation, but we don't live in isolation. You live with other people. You have co-workers, you have family, you have friends that you need to keep in mind. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. It's a lot of that. People are on these self-help kicks and self-care kicks, but a lot of it is theoretical. A lot of it is only intellectual. You have to execute deeper than that. Stop convincing yourself that downloading Balance as a meditation app is enough. Stop convincing yourself that because you have this beautiful software that works out your training program, that's enough. It's not enough. You have to do more. Intellectual healing, think about it. You cannot think yourself better from a mental and physical point of view. You have to do the work. And the problem is, I think with social, it just feeds into that. Like, I saved all these quotes. I've read this quote. How often do you hear that? Oh, I read this quote yesterday that meant quite a lot to me. Yeah, you read it, but did you do anything about it? There's the catch. There's the catch. Anyway, talking about social, how many of you are on Threads? So this is Instagram's new Twitter killer, apparently. I'm on Twitter. I share a lot of my stuff out there. I share some quotes out there. I've set it up as my news feed. When Threads launched yesterday, go and look for my name there, you'll find me. We can thread together, is that a thing? I downloaded the app and I shared a few things out. It felt to me like it's basically an Instagram comment section on its own without a picture. So it's commenting. Cheers, thank you so very much. Bagel with cream cheese. It's 100% a Twitter ripoff. Let's just get that right. And It's probably not for many people because it's conversational based, and a lot of people can't have conversations online. They can just bitch and moan, which is what happened on Twitter. But if you are on social and if you have a game, a lot of my clients, if you guys have been working on your brand building, whether within the building industry, whether in photography, whether in travel, whether in content creation, there's nothing, there is no downside to going to jump on Threads and try it. Right? What if it pops? What if you hit an audience there? What if your type of storytelling resonates with that audience? So go and give it a bash. I've jumped on, I've shared a few things. What I'm going to do is I'll try and share different types of content that I don't normally do on there. I posted a very cute video of Louis yesterday on there, because I need to see what the mood and type of content is going to be on there. Threads, yeah, but it's 100% a Twitter ripoff. I'm going to keep doing the. It's funny. Guy walks past, it's like he's filming himself. He's odd. Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to keep on posting on Twitter, and I'll duplicate that across into Threads and just see what hits. But give it a bash. Check it out. It's amazing how Zuckerberg just unashamedly rips stuff off. The win that they have is that Zuckerberg and Meta have around 3 billion people through all their different platforms. And even if, I think I read, if 18% of them jump onto Threads, they're bigger than Twitter. I just don't think Twitter's gonna disappear anytime soon. Elon Musk has some good stuff going there. I'm enjoying it. I'm not posting or getting involved in conversations, but it's a pretty solid platform for what it is. What else? I have my new website's live. I've been working on that for a bit. Still a couple of things to finesse, but you can go and check it out, just jerryvanderwalt.com. I quite like the vibe of it, and it's definitely dedicated between two things. It's dedicated to obviously my coaching, life and performance coaching, as well as expeditions and travel. And I've posted 1 or 2 blog posts on there as I'm slowly building up to something bigger. But yeah, more on that in due course. It's my white whale. Anyway, moving on. The other thing, and this is a conversation I heard or had yesterday with someone, is basic decisions, right? Basic decisions throughout your life in order to move the needle. So, for example, if your goal is to lose weight, if your goal, he says, as he's smearing his cream cheese on his bagel, every single thing you do either takes you away from or a step closer to that goal. If you want to lose weight and you get a donut, is that donut taking you further away or closer towards your goal? It's literally as binary as that. It's a yes or a no. It's not a maybe. Every single action. The problem is that the majority of people out there don't even know what their goal is. So how can you ask yourself questions on, does this take me further or closer away from my goal, if you don't even know where you're going? It's like getting on your car in a strange city and just start driving and hope you find the thing you might be looking for, but you don't know what you're looking for, so you're just gonna fucking drive around like a headless chicken. So it still comes back, and this is something, again, it's what I do with my clients as well, is we look at why do you do what you do, what's your goal, what's your purpose, and purpose is a big one. Time for a different discussion, right? But what is the goal? Why are you hitting the gym every morning? Why are you having the donut or not having the donut, and so on and so forth? Every single decision you make will take you closer to or further away from the thing you want to achieve. If you don't know what you want to achieve, how the fuck are you going to figure out what to do? It's binary like that. Anyway, I'm going to finish my bagel because, and this doesn't affect my goal today because today is my cheat day. So today, my goal is to be a little bit more relaxed on my training. I'm only doing a light session this afternoon because it's been a great training week. So this bagel forms a part of my goal for today, which is to release the reins a bit. You see, it works. But tomorrow, if it was Friday and I had to do this bagel would not take me towards my goal. Get it? But figure out, where is it that you're going? You can't go if you don't know where it is. Figure that out. I'm gonna go. Have a good one. Bye.